You are watching Travel World Online.
We had been in discussion for creating an agenda, and of course the things which are needed are quite well known. And of course, since we I am part of the team, I understand the things which are needed as well. Majid, I mean, we understand the issues which the trade is facing today, and there will be many more agenda points which we will keep on adding. But the general things which we have shortlisted right now and which will be a part of the vision statement will be first upon to set up a grievance cell for members. This will be to solve issues which are there between the airlines, the hoteliers, B2B. Also to have a legal cell which can help agents get clarification on legal things. Then we want to have an information platform which will be like an extended website which will be updated regularly with the regulations and rules with regard to TCS, the GST, the trade bodies, the tourism bodies, the visas, and all these matters. We, of course, are in discussions and to work on getting a standardized airline based on security by currently financial, even though they are giving financial security. So there should be a certain level of financial security capping which all members should be getting. In addition to this, for the working fund flow requirement of the members, we would want the travel agents' credit cards to be accepted. Education and training is important for tourism related products, airlines, IATA, NBC, online portals, etc. We would like to have a working on GST and TCS. GST working would also mean how to understand the GST matters so that you ensure that you are doing the correct thing. Trying to work with the government to rationalize the GST and try to work again to plead with the government to get a reduced TCS rate. We have a joint bank guarantee joint bank guarantee program with the airlines already. We would like to parallel this with other trade bodies like hotels and other airlines and low-cost carriers. Then we want to have something like a marketplace. We are not talking about doing online business. We are talking about just providing data to our agents with the names and suppliers database of different places. So that they can have access to the contacts which are needed to do business, and maybe if we can get a preferential rate and maybe with a better rate for between B2B TAFI members, and how to improve the interaction with the membership on a national level, with the state level, form subcommittees. And one of the key points which some of our members has raised, that agents who are doing Hajj and Umrah tours, they are in a deadlock for 1.5 years. How to their problems? They are yet to get refunds. Also, they have got given Saudi where the hotel which they paid, they have not got refund. The refund will be adjusted at a future date. So when we go down into the nitty-gritties, there are different type of agents, different type of issues which will come up. So once we are in place with the new team, we will create multiple teams which can look into the problems. Maybe have something kind of a townhouse kind of a model once in a while, so that members can give in our problem. We will go to chapter level meetings where with the managing committee will be there on individual basis, and then we can have it on a multi-region basis. So the idea is to I have a certain level of business. I know the problem which I face. I would like to go to the other type of agents who are doing different type of jobs to understand their difficulties. We had a recent meeting with MOCA with regard to the refunds. Even after the government order was given, we have continued. So even when we were working for this, we had to submit the data to MOCA with the amount of refunds which are still pending from airlines. And MOCA has assured that they will be in touch with the airlines on a joint platform with all the associations to get the refunds for the agents. So eventually the idea is how to unblock the members' money, how to get remuneration back into the pockets of the agents, and then how to get new business for the agents. Eventually, these are the primary things that we are all here for. Not start with getting membership. The agenda starts with giving value to our members. Once we start giving value to members, people will, like how I am today fighting for the post of president. I am fighting here because I have worked. I have not just wanted to become a president, and people recognize me because I have contributed to TAFE, and that is why they are voting for me. Even people I did not know have appreciated the work which I have done in the past so many years. So when we start giving value to the members, members will automatically flow in. So the idea eventually will always remain: give value, membership will flow in.
I believe, for the membership thing, what we have right now is the members voting is only those members who have paid their fees till 18. So there are certain other members who are still there, active members with us. Again, we have introduced one more system in our accounts. Basically, we need to carry with all those members who were paid or unpaid, for years. We never used to, terminate them. But because of this GST issue, now we started, if they have not paid for a year or two, then we will terminate them. So that is why even if they want to join, they will come back and join after years because of the GST problems. Otherwise, we need to pay the GST for their, membership fees. So in order to save those things, we are doing that too.
I feel the need of the hour is to have a marketplace. First of all, very important in this because our agents are little this thing on the offline agents, and they really need that presence also. Second thing is to increase our membership. Third thing, I believe that 10% of our members are basically they are supporting business for Makkah and this thing, and we really need to support them.
You are watching Travel World Online.